microphone to work. This thing has been causing so many issues. I filmed an entire video. Okay, hopefully this one is working. Okay. Oh, technology is testing me. I just filmed that whole clip, and right when I gotta keep checking the microphone. Right as I was talking about microphone's not working, the other one stopped working. So hopefully this one works. I'm not gonna refilm that whole intro. You're just gonna have to deal with the fuzzy microphone audio. But what I was saying was the second reason why I want to continue is because I tried to film a like finals week vlog last semester, like how much can I read during finals week, and I got sick. I got so sick during finals week. It kind of started like this, where I woke up and gotta keep checking, and my throat was hurting, and I just had very little energy, and I just had like not good mindset, not good physical situation. It's like I'm kind of afraid that I can like see the sun setting on my health empire. I'm like oscillating between I just got to keep going, just got to keep trying my best, and if I get sick, I get sick, and if I don't, I don't. And like the existential fear of being sick because I hate being sick. I don't know. Well, I mean, I enjoy the aspect of being sick, of like having an excuse to just lay down and like focus on resting, but I got things to do, right? The 1 week that I have off of school, the 1 week where I don't have to do school, at least until Wednesday, I just get frustrated because it's like I'm probably sick because I'm finally relaxed because I'm not gonna work on my homework that I have to do over spring break until like Wednesday. So my body's like, oh, I can relax now. And of course, I get sick. So, anyway, before my microphone exits the chat, we should talk about my reading plans for today. So, let me make that more dramatic. So, first order of business is to finish my Legendborn reread. So, I am so close to finishing it. This reread has taken me far too long, but I am trudging through it because it is very important to me that I finish it. I wasn't planning, well, trudging through it is not the right word, like I'm enjoying it, but I wanted to read Oathbound, which is right there, right when it came out on March 4th, and I just couldn't because I was still reading Legendborn. So anyway, I want to read Legendborn and then I want to read Bloodmarked. The likelihood of me actually finishing this book in the 24-hour readathon is very low, but I can dream. And then, if by some miracle I finish these two books that you can't see, but they're on my desk, I will be reading Oathbound. I don't know if I will vlog my Oathbound reading reactions. I was gonna do it this week, but then obviously I'm still reading Legendborn, so like I don't want to skip ahead. So I'm worried that like if I do it now, I kind of missed what's the boat wagon? Missed the station wagon? I missed the opportunity because everyone's like moved on to Sunrise on the Reaping and whatever. But let me know in the comments below if that's something that you would like to see anyway, even though it's like almost a month late. But time is relative. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get on to the reading. Hey, look, Luna. Do the thing. You did it, good girl. Oh, it's so tiring. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, it's so sunny. Good now. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so happy. You're a sun girl. It's so sunny. She's not interested. Gotta get the mics out. see if the mics will work. Okay, hopefully this is working. Me and the mic are beefing, so anyway, hopefully none of my neighbors can hear me. Hello everyone. Just checking to see that none of my neighbors are spying on me. My neighborhood kind of feels like a fishbowl sometimes, which, I mean, if they want to watch me, go ahead, be my guest. Welcome to day 2 of the reading vlog. 2 updates. 1, we need a reading update, and 2, we need a health update because the last clip was kind of crazy. Health update. I'm feeling pretty good now that I'm in the sun, but it's been a crazy 24 hours. I'm trying to like cosplay as somebody who feels better, even though like earlier I was literally just crying. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like it's kind of evened out to where like I feel approximately the same as yesterday, which is good, you know? Also, let's have a moment for the outfit because this is the second day in a row that I've worn a ghost t-shirt, which was not on purpose. So you're welcome for that fashion statement. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully I feel better. Hopefully, well, my first goal is to not get worse. I don't think that I've been getting worse, so that's good, but I've kind of been like approximating at the same level. So hopefully I get better, at least by tomorrow, because I have other things that I want to do. I'm so happy that it's sunny. I think it's supposed to be like 70 degrees. I don't know. Is this sunscreen weather? I hope not. I hope I don't get burned. I probably won't be out here for very long because I'm hungry, but before we do that, we're going to continue reading Bloodmarked. As you guys saw, I finished Legendborn yesterday. I have lots of thoughts, but I'm going to keep some of them to myself so that when you guys watch my March wrap up, which I'm sure that you will, you get some new content, right? You don't see the same thing repeated over and over again. But first of all, I realized that I never really explained like what Legendborn is about. So basically, there's this girl Bree who her mom dies. It's not a spoiler. You find out like on the first page, and she realizes that there's like a lot of mystery around her mom's death. Luna, Luna, really? My dog is being weird. But anyway, Bree realizes that there's some stuff about her mother's death that she doesn't know, that there's some questions around it. So she joins this mysterious order in order to find answers. And that order is based off of like Arthurian legend, that kind of thing. Oh, you're gonna join us? Hello. This is just like a brief summary. There's people on the internet who have done much more in-depth reviews, so you can go look it up. But it's one of my favorite series ever. But my one irritation about this is that the transition from book 1 to book 2 always is just like I don't get it. It's very confusing, I think, especially timeline wise. And it might just be me. I don't know, but like the last couple chapters of Legendborn, I've read Legendborn 3 times, but the last like 2 chapters just always confuse me. It feels like way too much in 2 chapters. The thing that I really like about Tracy Deonn is she takes her time with writing, and so it was weird because it's almost like she rushed it because she was running out of pages or the book was getting too long or whatever. So and then like this beginning, and then there's like a time jump in the beginning of this book. So I'm like, if maybe you could have like put the last 2 chapters of Legendborn in here and had it start that way, or cut something else in the ending of Legendborn and like flesh out the cliffhanger. I don't know. And again, it could just be me because I feel like every time I read these books, I learn and understand more about it, especially because I reread these books every time a new one comes out. So when I read Legendborn the first time, I think I was like 14, maybe. Now I'm 19 reading this again. So it's like I get a new perspective on it every time. So maybe on the 5th reread I'll get it. I don't know. But anyway, I have some reading to get done. I still have about like 21 hours and 40 something minutes. So I'm not making very much progress. This vlog is going to last a couple days, but we got to enjoy the journey, right? So let's go. So we've had some developments in the last couple hours. I ate lunch, I chatted with my family, and I went for a walk outside because it's, almost 70 degrees today. So I've had a lot of sun today, so maybe I'll just stay inside for the rest of the day, but it's 3:30. So pretty good day so far. My voice is still a little bit scratchy, so that's why I'm like still quiet. I wanted to show you all. As you all know, I have not been feeling well, and so my family stopped by the library to pick up my books for me so that they wouldn't go back on the shelf. And so I got Mickey 7 today by Edward Ashton. It is on my March TBR, but considering the fact that it's the 25th right now, and I have barely gotten through half of my TBR, I'm still reading Bloodmarked. Probably won't happen this month, probably next month, but I really want to get this read so I can go see the movie because I gotta see Edward Cullen, I gotta support him. So there's that. While I was on my walk, I listened to an audiobook called How to Do Nothing by Jenny Odell. I don't have the audiobook for Bloodmarked, otherwise that's what I would have listened to. But the library still says I have like 5 weeks of wait, so hopefully I'll be done reading Bloodmarked by then. But anyway, I was listening to that audiobook because How to Do Nothing is the book club book for my friends group this month. We will talk about it in April. I don't know if I like it or not. It's kind of boring but also really interesting. It's very academic. I'm just trying to get through it. It's not very long. I have the physical book on from the library, but it doesn't really hold my attention very well. So I'm just listening to it like a little podcast. It is interesting to listen to because it's about like the attention economy, and but it's also like veering into like sense of self and like all of those things, and it's a very like it's a lot to think about. So I'm just gonna go back to my little fantasy world and see how much I can get read. I'm still at like 20 hours, but I've been making progress. I think this is the most time I've spent reading in several months, so I am happy about that. Even if I haven't made a ton of progress in terms of the timer, I am happy about the fact that I got to like sit outside and read today. So there's that. I don't know how much more updating I will do today, but hopefully I can get a lot of reading done today because tomorrow I'm gonna have to sit down and do my homework. I do have homework to do over spring break, so I've just been giving myself a break these last couple days to focus on hobbies and things like that, but I do gotta get back to school tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna be overwhelmed on Monday. Back to reading. Majestic being.
We're back. Barely. Last time I saw you was last Wednesday. It is now Saturday, the 5th of April. I saw you in March last time, I believe. Yeah. It has been a week. First of all, I'm not on spring break anymore. I fully went back to school. I spent the rest of spring break so sick. I I got really sick. I'm still sick. If like you hear me coughing, if you see my nose running, no you don't. Like just ignore it, please and thank you. But yeah, I got really sick, which is part of the reason why you saw the descent from me. Part of the reason why like I don't know, the last couple days of that filming was just like ugh. Hopefully it makes sense. I'm still editing it right now. I think it's gonna be very funny. But anyway, even though I wasn't feeling well, I did keep reading. I kept reading all the way through spring break and then also through the first week of school. School always slows down my reading, but you know, school's important. So I am coming back to report to you that I finished Bloodmarked last night. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I still don't love Bloodmarked as much as I love Legendborn, but I understand like the function that this book has within the overarching story. What's a comfortable way to hold this book? Like a baby? That could work. But yeah, I don't rate rereads, so I won't be rating it, but my original rating was 4 stars, and I still stand by that. The ending though, the one of the main reasons why I wanted to do a reread was because when I read this the first time, I really did not understand the ending. And it did make a lot more sense the second time around, although some of it felt like entirely new content. Like, where did these words come from? I don't remember this, but it happened. So, yeah, very happy I did a reread. Kind of sad that it took so long. Anyway, I just wanted to give y'all some closure because the rest of this vlog was just whack. And as like a little treat for making it to the end of this vlog, I'm happy to announce that I have decided I'm going to do an Oathbound reading vlog. So I'm going to do a spoilery reading vlog for Oathbound, and I do think it's kind of poetic. It's April 5th today, and this came out exactly a month ago, or a little bit over a month ago. So not when exactly I wanted to read it, but that's okay. We're just going to keep persevering. So I will see you all in the next video where I'm reading this. I hope that this like final clip makes sense because I'm still not feeling well. But we got responsibilities. We got to keep going. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked this video, want to see more of my face in your feed, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And I hope to see you in another video coming soon. Bye!